It is a gorgeous spring day. Man, I don't feel like working on the trebuchet at all today. I'd rather go out and hike in the woods, or sit around and watch the world go by, or do something like that, you know. But let's get after it. See if we can get this pulley finished up. Today, I want to make these two bushings that go on each side. You know, one here and one here. I don't know if I'm going to spin something out on the lathe or if I'm just going to find a couple pieces of pipe. I'm just going to look through my scrap pile, see what I have on that. And then I'm going to go put it on the trebuchet and see if we can get it to work. So I figured out that those bushings need to be about 670 thousandths wide. They should fit in there pretty nice. And I'm going to go look through the pile and see what I can find, if I have anything even close to that in pipe. Everything I found that was close to the right inside diameter was really thin walled. So I'm just going to take a piece of 1-inch cold roll, we'll slap it in the chuck, we'll bore that out and part them off real quick and have a couple bushings. We should be done with that. So I'll get the lathe set up. Because I have it set up with the milling attachment right now, I'm going to switch over to the 4-jaw chuck. I would use the 3-jaw, but since I'm going to be parting, I don't like parting in the 3-jaw. It's just a little bit wobbly. You know, that my 3-jaw needs ground pretty bad. So the 4-jaw holds it a lot better, and I have a lot better success at parting using the 4-jaw. So I'll get switched over. Change that a little bit. I like my dial indicator to be set up so when the piece comes back, the needle comes back. See, right now it's coming back. That way I know to run it forward. So that's the furthest back point. Start with that jaw. Alright, so that jaw is 42. That jaw is 39. Oops, not on the jaw. 36. Let me come back just a little more. Oh, wow, that was tight. There's 38. 42. There's 38. Let's go forward. Can I tighten it anymore? Nope. Back. Oh, wow, that was tight too. Alright, 39, 39, 39, 39. That is close enough for me. Yes, close enough for the bird too, apparently. Alright. Let's get to spinning. Face that off. Oh yeah, I got my gibs locked up. I lock my gibs whenever I do use the milling attachment. Those are just barely loose now. Yep, good. Oh, I'm really low, aren't I? Bring that up. Way up. Birdie. Can't you find your way out the door? I opened it for you now. What are you, a little mud dauber maybe? I think it's a mud dauber. What do you call those things? Cliff swallow. Is that the word? I don't know. That's pretty close. Got centered up on that very good, did it? I think it walked on me. Got into a little too fast. After much debate, I decided to go with 11/16. That'll be 17 thousandths over, but, well, and probably more, because I imagine the drill bit will actually drill bigger than what it's supposed to, knowing my sharpening skills. I think I'm just going to go for it, and hopefully it's not really loose and sloppy on that shaft. I don't know. No longer it's going to take. I guess we could redo it, right? So, here we go. Yeah, thing's only cutting on one side. Oh, should I quit and measure or drill all the way? Let's go ahead and measure. Why not? Give me an idea of just how much over I'm going to be. There's filings in there. Probably won't get a true reading. Oh, wrong button. There we go. 694, 693. That is way over. 690. Oh yeah, that's really floppy. Okay, well, good thing I decided to measure. I'm not going to live with that. That's just way too sloppy. Go down to 5/8 and work our way up again. This 5/8 bit doesn't look very good on the end. See if it'll drill or not. Drilling a heck of a lot better than I thought it would. 1066. I'm not deep enough, am I? You go, let's see, what did I say? 670 times 2 was 134, right? So, yeah, another 300. See if any of this makes it into the video anyway. Okay. Take some measurements and see how far off we are. Yeah, it's a little warm. 656. Darn it. 20 thousandths, right? Well, no. 14 technically is all I need. Okay, well, I'll set the little tiny boring bar. I'm going to go all the way in and feed out. I'll feed out with it, that way I don't worry about crashing it. Really should get some air over here so I can blow them chips out. Okay, enough of that. Let's try this again. The finish looks a lot better. Let's see, 657. Yep, that's what I've written down. So, I'm going to just go another 5 thousandths on the dial. We'll just sneak into this hopefully. 664. Why did that not come over 10,000? It must be a little bit of bar pressure. That's why I'm getting that squeak. Not quite lined up perfectly. Alright. Yeah, might as well just go again. Take another 5. Got a burr out there. Nope, it ain't gonna go though. A little tight once it hits the part up there. Alright. We'll do another pass then. Ho ho ho. That's a great fit. Oh, did you hear that? Didn't do that thing. It's actually suction. Alright, this side won't go because that burr. Got a burr out in the end from parting. I didn't chamfer that when I parted. Darn it. That's awesome. Okay, now I need to part, so I'll switch over to my parting tool. Yeah. I think the next one will readjust a little bit here, try to get on center a little better. Because obviously, I'm a little low. There we go. Well, we'll see if that's any better. I don't feel like it will be, since I'm not sure if I'm square now. Oh yeah. As of right now, it's a lot better. There we go. Yeah, I really should have worked on that. Hey, look at that. Well, you can't get much closer at measuring that depth there. Ended up with a pretty good burr on this one, so I'm going to just hit it real quick. That one won't fit on there. This one fits good. And this one don't. But, oh, you know what? That one goes all the way over. I can put that one on there. Boy, I can't even get that one on far enough there. Boy. Yeah, that one's got a little bit of a groove in it. Can you see that? Oh, which way is the fastest way to take care of this? Yep, I'll figure out what I'm going to do and bring it back. I decided to assemble this and just see if it went together without pressing it on, and it went right in. And I can't actually get the pin back out without pushing it out. It all locked up. I did it off camera just because I wanted to just see what I needed to do to it next before I explained it to the camera. And it slid together, and it's very much locked in there. So, oh well, it went together perfectly. It's the moral of the story, right? Beautiful. I couldn't be more happier with how that turned out. Those bushings fit in snug when I pushed them in there. What I did is I put a bushing on each side of the pulley. Since that's got the ring in there, I couldn't put it in one piece at a time. So I had a bushing on each side of the pulley, slid it into the clevis, and just pushed the pin in. Right together. Beautiful. The shop is full, so I can't bring the trebuchet in, but there's a little bit of daylight left. Maybe I can see if I can get this on there and get it to winch down outside and have enough light to record it. I have the pulley in there, and it kind of sort of works. I haven't brought the arm all the way down yet. Let's see if I can do that before you run over by the four-wheeler. It slid over more. This rope is hitting the sprocket. The pulley is coming over too far. I thought it would stay out here more for some reason. I just put 3 shackles in this to get it rigged up to try it out. And I definitely learned that my thinking isn't quite working. I came up with this idea to wrap the sling that I use to fling milk jugs and stuff, the rope, you know, on the shackle for the pulley down there, and see if it works better at that lower point. So we'll try it out real quick here. I know you can't see a lot of it's out of frame, but the focus is on the pulley and how hard it is to winch. Okay. So that's rest position. Can you see the weight is free, the rope is slack? So now, we'll see if I have enough power to pull it down. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That is easy. Oh, man. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, that is awesome. That works so easy. Okay, that's slack. Yeah, of course. Throw the rope up and over the arm, push the pulley to the side, and she is ready to go. I'm a little bit out of breath though, but I've done this several times in a row here. But yeah, that's nice. Well, YouTube, I guess we'll end the video here. Hey, the winch is working. I still got to put a ratchet on the winch. I guess I really wouldn't have to, but it'd be nicer, I think, to have a ratcheting mechanism so it doesn't accidentally, you know, free spool out. Because that could be pretty dangerous if you slipped and that handle started spinning from the force of the trebuchet going, you know. So a ratchet would be nice and definitely a lot safer. So, alright. So that wraps it up for this episode. Thanks for watching, y'all. Discovered something else here. I need a little hook right there so I can hook the pulley. I won't drag in the dirt when I move the trebuchet. Just put it right up there. Bloop.